God help me to
Spend this Saturday with me while I tell you a few things that I love about this country called Austria, and particularly this city called Salzburg. I've been here for about 7 months now, and I am completely enjoying the experience. I've also had the privilege to travel to 2 different states in Austria, and I can tell you that I think I love Salzburg. For the record, Salzburg is a state and a capital at the same time. I mean the name Salzburg. It's like you have Enugu, Gombe. And for those who are not Nigerians, these are the names of states and their capitals in Nigeria. So let's talk what I love about Salzburg. First, I love that it is very calm and serene. Compared to Lagos, where I'm coming from, of course, I love the serenity that comes with this city. Do I find it boring sometimes? Yes, I do. But I won't have it any other way. Imagine the disappointment on my face when I couldn't find my favorite yogurt. Moving on, I also visited Vienna, and Vienna was really nice. I love the vibe that Vienna gave. I love everything about Vienna. To say that it is a full city lifestyle. But for Salzburg, I love the blend of mountains and city views that it has. When you walk through Salzburg city center, you can literally see houses on hills. So when I spent my vacation in Vienna in February, I missed the view of city and mountains at the same time. It was all buildings and buildings and buildings, and there was nothing refreshing to see because I couldn't see nature. Apparently, I love nature now. At this point, I was really frustrated with shopping. I was hoping I could get a little bit of spice, at least something that is a bit spicy, because if there is one thing I'm suffering here, it's the fact that I cannot find spicy food. And aside from African, the only people who like spice as much are Asian. I also knew I would need to go to the African store to get pepper, but I didn't want to get on that journey. I saw a product called spicy chili or chili spicy or what, but I really did not trust that product because I know that spiciness is relative. At this point, I was just tired. You know what? I'm done. Now the gist about the cities, the mountains, and the views. I also visited Tyrol, which is another very mountainous area. And guess what? I discovered that I'm not all crazy about mountains. It means that I just accept the blend of mountains and cities that Salzburg has. A typical Saturday routine for me would be just chilling in my room. I love slow Saturdays where I don't have to worry about what I need to do or what I need to get done. And this very Saturday was just a shopping day for me. I've mentioned it before that shopping is quite therapeutic for me. I love to shop. I cannot fathom the reason why I would enjoy spending money, but I just love to. As a black girl living in a zone where you have more whites than blacks, one thing I've had to struggle with was cosmetics for my skin, particularly for my routines, because I take good care of my skin. But this B+ vitamin C has been one product that really helped me. It's very smooth, very supple, and I love how it makes my skin feel. The feeling of having the sun hit your body is a feeling I cannot explain. After weeks and weeks of wearing thick winter jackets, you're finally able to experience spring in all its glory. I have experienced 3 solid weathers, and I can tell you I have my favorite. And in case you're wondering why I'm headed to another grocery store, it is definitely not because I enjoy spending money. But here in Austria, there are 3 major shops, I think 4, that sell grocery items. Among the shops, Hofer is one of the most affordable. To add that, the yogurt that I love to buy, I didn't find it in the other store, so I had to come here to get the closest one to what I could actually take, and that's why I ended up here. I got just a few items. I wanted to buy 2 stuff, but I ended up buying I think 4 or 5. I just spent my money on things that I do not need. Let's talk about content creation for a bit. I noticed that my angles are getting better, you guys, and I am so excited that I've been keeping track of all the learnings. I've been watching YouTube videos back to back just because I want to shoot better content. But the truth is, the easiest way to be good at something is to continue doing it, and that's why I'm trying to take this seriously. But overall, I can see that I have improved a lot in how I shoot my angles. Lifestyle vlogs are not my strong areas. I try to do other things. And for a minute, can we talk about how difficult it is to shoot in public places, especially in these foreign countries where everybody is looking at you and waiting to sue you for recording them without their consent? I just had to be careful. And yes, I found my yogurt. This yogurt is just below €1 and it is perfect for my parfait recipe. If you ask me about the cost of feeding in this country, I'll tell you I think it is very affordable. The only reason I spend so much on feeding is because I get to purchase African food items. Plus, I need to add that the African store is not very African. I think it is being run by a Turkish man. I'm not sure where he's from, but things are very, very expensive in that market. And I regret not bringing so many food items. When you go to that African store, before you blink twice, €50 gone. Yes, and we are done for today. My God, I broke my tripod.
just got broken. I'm so heartbroken. My tripod. I kept twisting and turning. Now I've seen it down. Broken.